Welcome to all. In this video, we'll discuss about module number 5 and the module topic is linear algebra. In this video, we'll discuss application of linear algebra. Okay. So already we discussed topics of linear algebra and how to solve the equations. So it contains 6 to 7 topics. So the first topic is how to find the rank of matrix by using echelon form, and next one is the how to find a system of equation, how to solve the system of equation by using consistency of type of solution, consistency method, and Gauss elimination method, and Gauss Jordan method, also Gauss Seidel method, and eigenvalues, eigenvectors. So this method, by using this method, we have to solve the system of equations. Okay. So now we'll discuss some application of linear algebra. Okay, where we applied in the real life or engineering field, where we applied a linear algebra. So first we will discuss what linear algebra. So where come from the linear algebra? In 1844, Hermann Grassmann published his theory of extension, which included foundational new topics of what is today we called linear algebra. So the first author is Hermann Grossman. Okay, so he published a paper, theory of extension. Okay. Then after that, in 1848, James Joseph Sylvester introduced the term matrix, which is Latin form home. Okay, so this first Hermann Grossman is introduced a theory of extension. After that, a James Joseph Sylvester is introduced a term of matrix. Okay, it is a Latin word. So application of linear algebra, the cryptography. So from we applied the cryptography. The cryptography is the study of encoding and decoding secret message with electronic communications and translations being the norm. Solid encryption method are essential. So cryptography, we studied the coding and decoding. For example, in the military or defense or terrorist, okay, they will send the one message to another person. It's not a normal message. It's not a normal text message. It is some kind of coding. Okay, it's some kind of images. If some kind of but it's some kind of different types. Okay, so that's are all based on cryptography. It is based in the linear algebra. Okay, so if you know the cryptography means we can easily identify that message, that secret message. So in the electronic communication and translation, okay, it will helpful for the we get the solving that secret message or type of solutions. Okay. And it's the one application. And another one is most such a method involves advanced mathematics. And one of the simpler encoding methods use matrix transformations and modular arithmetic to encode and decoding message. So these codes are called linear codes. They rely on a generator matrix and parity check matrix. Okay, so where we used in matrix nowadays for all of used to used to mobile phone. Okay, that mobile phone, a simple example I will say, the mobile phone, if you locked the mobile phone, how to open nowadays? There are two types. One is fingerprint, another one is some dots. Okay, if you listen the dots, it is a matrix. Okay, it is a 4 by 4 matrix or 3 by 4 matrix or 4 by 5 matrix. Okay, if you draw any pattern, it will convert to one. It will multiply one matrix to another matrix, row by column or column by row. Then we'll get solution. That solution is a unlock our phone. So the main thing is mobile phone and a laptop, everything without mathematics, there is no the systems. So they program the matrix. After that, they applied the mobile phone and the laptop. Okay, the simple application for the matrix. And next one, game theory in economics. So game theory is used to model two player games requiring the same decision to made at the each step. So the where we used means it's a prediction, no? So who will win, who will lose, so that prediction we have to apply the game theory. It is also the part of linear algebra. Okay, so by using that game theory, easily we predict who will win and who will lose. Furthermore, this decision may result in playoffs or penalties for each player at every step. In such situations, it is often possible for each player to formulate a strategy which will maximize their return. Okay. So linear algebra can be used to describe this situation. So where it will be used, so we have to predict who will win, who will lose. Is a two players game match. Okay, it is the one of the application. And next one, Markov chains. So for here, what is this where we here applied now? For example, in one state is a rainy season, rainy, and but another sense the sunlight is came. Okay, so how to the predict by using the Markov chain. So for example, suppose a physical system undergoes a process of change such that at any moment it can be occupy one of finitely many states. For example, the weather in a city can be sunny, cloudy, or rainy. Such a system change with time from one state to another, and at the scheduled time its state of the system is observed. Okay, so one state it may sunny and another state it is cloudy. How do they predict? Okay, in the every day they will predict how to means it's a by using the Markov chain. It's based on the linear algebra. Yeah. The next example, if the exact state of the system at any observation time cannot be determined with certainly, but the probability that a given state occurs can be specified once one knows the state of the system at the preceding observation, then the process of change is called Markov chain. Okay. So here linear algebra is used to predict future states. Okay. So that prediction is called Markov chain. So that Markov chain is based on the linear algebra. So when will rain is come, when will it will be go, and the when is a cloudy, when is a sunny. Everything's based on the Markov chain process. That Markov chain is linear algebra. Okay. So by using linear algebra, easily we predict the future states. Okay. The electrical networks. Okay, are more generally in graph theory. So electrical networks are used by electrical engineering to model circuits. Okay. So nowadays, for electric in the electrical field, it will be used to we can create the new circuits by using the linear algebra. And computer in the graphics, so linear transformation and coordinate matrices are used to draw the objects from different views. Again, the 3D 4D, we know nowadays they are all used 3D 4D, everything is based on the linear algebra. Okay, so the transformation is nothing changing from one variable to another variable, one image to another image. So already I told that mobile phone system, computerized everything based on the linear algebra. Okay. Not only here, some the mechanical student. Okay, so we can shifting the temperature one place to another place. So the problem of how the heat will be evenly distributed across the metal plate. So if you eat the one plate means it will out to it will goes to the evenly. Okay, by using the linear algebra. Okay. So this is genetics of studied inherited. Linear algebra can be used to look at the ideas begin, receive, and dominant tradest and determine how the trade will be distributed future generation. Okay, this is the another application. So there are many more application is there. So matrix is the one of the best application in engineering field as well as our real life field. Okay, engineering field, the systemized we used only for the matrix, mobile phone, laptop, everything. Okay, so I hope you are all understand the concept.